On this video, we'll be sharing the steps to follow when registering a company in Eswatini. Please note that none of our videos constitute as legal or financial advice. So these are the requirements for registering a private company. It's the name of the company, objectives for the company, the ID copies for Swazi directors, passport copies for non-Swazi directors, the postal address for the business, shareholding of directors. This means how much shares each directors hold in the company. These are the registration requirements for a non-profit organization. It's the name of the organization, the objectives of the organization, ID copies for Swazi directors, passport copies for non-Swati directors, and the postal addresses for the business. And something to note here is that there are no shares, and the directors shall not be less than 3 in a non-profit organization. So documents that you will receive after you've successfully registered your company is a certificate of incorporation, 2 memorandum of articles, and Form J. And something to note is that you can register for a shared certificate for the company if necessary. You shall only receive Form C upon renewal of the company after 12 months from the date of registration. The financial year end for the company falls on the 31st of July, on which you are expected to renew the company, failing which the company shall incur penalties after 30 days. When bringing on additional directors, the requirements are you have to have IDs for the new directors, minutes or a resolution signed by all directors, acceptance letter from the new directors accepting the new responsibility or the appointment, a transfer of shares certificate, this is for companies only, share certificate for all directors, this is also for companies only, and the new Form J with the old and new directors. Something to note is that the memorandum remains the same, only the Form J will change. When removing directors, you have to have produced the minutes or a resolution that is signed by all directors, a resignation letter for directors, and the new Form J. And something to note here is that the memorandum remains the same, only the Form J will change. For change of the company's objectives, you have to list the new objectives and also produce the 2 original memorandum of articles. When changing the company name, you have to produce the new name for the company, the minutes or resolution which is signed by the existing directors, and also produce the 2 memorandum of articles. When closing a company, you have to have the minutes or resolution which is signed by the existing directors, produce the original certificate of incorporation, and also the 2 memorandum of articles of association. Thank you for watching, and for more information, please contact us on the details below.